she's a foster mom and fosters quite a few of them at a time, and she ends up keeping some of them too, which is amazing. I mean, honestly, that's the best. But so Sweetie, so when we got her, she had horrible teeth. Like, you could tell her breath was really bad. You could tell she was in pain. I brought her to a couple different places to get a couple different quotes, and I had honestly, I mean, Sargent was still young where I didn't need to take him in for his cleaning or not cleaning yet. I think he was 4 at the time we adopted Sweetie. But she had such bad teeth, and we had to go get her in for a cleaning. So now we have to take her in for a cleaning. I think it's maybe we take her in for every 2 years. But man, she has some issues, and I think it honestly has to do with, you know, how you're bringing up your dog. They do genetically sometimes have issues, the smaller dogs with their teeth. But you know, if you have something for them that they can chew on, a little bit of a harder, like a bully stick or something like that can kind of clean their teeth, it always helps out a little bit too. So I don't know if you guys have any issues with your doggies and their teeth, but that's one thing that I like to do. I actually use the West Paw Quizzle, and I put one of the bully sticks in it so they can kind of clean their teeth as they're enjoying that satisfying crunch as well. So that's what we do for her, but we're taking her in on Tuesday. We're going to get her some dental work done, get her nice and cleaned up. She was having an issue a couple weeks ago with some pain in her teeth, so we're gonna fix her right up, aren't we?
She's a pain in my butt.
My little sweet nugs. My sweet nugs.
What up, TikTok?
TikTok, hey, TikTokers.
They were like, who the hell is that lady? That's not Mr. Abandon.
It's Mr. Abandon's counterpart.
My ride or die.
My ride or die, baby. So it's 11 o'clock, and John is back. Back to you, John.
It's an inside joke.
So what we're going to do is want to go over our discounts, our discounts, our offers that we're doing.
Yeah, so let's go over the specials. So the buy 3 single boxes, any flavor, and get a 4-pack of Americana bones.
Show them our Americana bones.
Is donezo. That was done at 11. Here's our...
Show our Facebook fans.
Here's our Americana design, our red, white, and blue dipped bones.
Jackie wants you to show Facebook.
These, actually, we've got these going out to... Who are they going out to this week? The Angola... Lakeside, Angola.
Tony.
Yep.
Great brand partner.
Not Orchard Fresh is closed. Tops. Tops are the only Tops that we work with. We used to be in Orchard Fresh, which loved Orchard Fresh, and unfortunately they closed after 5 years. They just made it to 5 years, I think.
Yeah.
Or just short of 5 years. So the GM from Orchard Fresh actually is now at the Tops on Southwestern. And I don't know why this is vibrating.
I don't know. Probably telling us stuff. So Tops in Orchard Park is where I'm going to be delivering some of those. Our Farmers and Artisans in Snyder, on Main Street in Snyder, they are also getting some Americana bones this week, and they're doing a really cool event this week too. Today they're doing a fundraiser, so any of your hard-earned dollars is going to go towards an organization that they're doing a fundraiser for. So they got some really cool things going on over there, and I'll actually be delivering those right after our online event today. I'll be delivering those treats. Daisy's, I just delivered some of those. I didn't do the Americana, but I did deliver some fresh treats to them yesterday as well.
Yeah.
So
Has she got our bones yet?
No. Daisy's? Lisa?
Oh, Lisa.
We know you.
Oh, Lisa. All right.
Which actually brings us to our brand partner Spotlight.
We went through all of the discounts?
Yeah. So
then?
let's just wrap that up again, guys. So we are doing the buy 3 get 1 pack of 4 of the bones of Americana bones for free. That ended at 11. But still ongoing is we do have the Daisies 20, so it's DAISYS 20 to get 20% off your entire order, and that is good and from now until Friday.
Friday,
right?
Yep.
And then any of your purchases that you make, we're doing double the points. So what we do is for every dollar you spend, you get a point. You're gonna get 2 points, and that's for today and tomorrow. So every dollar you spend, you get 2 points, and then that one is super cool because you can actually rack up the points really high, especially if you do the activities that are on the loyalty program as well. Register for a loyalty program, 50 points. So you need 125 points to get $5 off. You need 250 points to get $10 off, 375 to get 15 off, and 500 to get 20 off. And so those are pretty good deals. You can rack up some points real quick. So if you guys didn't get our discount giveaways, our offers that we're doing, let us know. We'll shout it out again. John's trying to keep it on the page. And again, why we are coming to you live, we decided to do this because our events that we were doing closed down. So we're not going to any live craft shows anymore. I think this weekend was supposed to be totally Buffalo, right?
Yeah. This
And
weekend at Riverside, or Riverworks in Buffalo, over by the Cheerios plant, by the General Mills plant. So this weekend, Memorial Day weekend, is typically the Totally Buffalo Festival.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's always a real good show for us. Hundreds of vendors, and yeah, unfortunately everything. I think just yesterday I got a couple more cancellation notices. So we're canceled right up through the end of July right now with most things. So
our events. Yeah, so we wanted to make sure we came to you guys and we're still in front of you, and you get your specials and your treats that you've always enjoyed.
Yeah, and if this works, and I mean we certainly enjoy it, and we'll get a little bit better each week and flow, a little bit easier, and that probably we plan on featuring a local brand partner every week.
Maybe we'll bring some special guests on.
Yep.
Figure out
If
how to
we
do that.
we're actually considering setting this up right and starting to bring in some guests, do some interviews and things like that. So yeah, I mean there's
Sky's the limit.
literally sky's the limit.
And
So
honestly, if you're on with us right now and you have something you'd like us to discuss, shout out to us. I love getting questions or things that we might be able to put into our show.
yeah, implement things
Next
that
week.
different things that we can implement. One of the cool things that I think we'll start next week, we're starting to compile a nice list of rescue groups that you guys like, that you guys support. Everybody kind of has their favorite, right? And we work with so many of them, we'd like them all. But I wanted to compile a big enough list, and then what we'll start doing, I haven't quite figured it out yet, but probably it'll be a poll type of thing where, I'll throw out a poll, each week prior to the stream with a few different options for groups, and whoever wins would receive a percentage of the whatever sales we made during the show that week. So,
I'd love to
or
do
5%, 10%, whatever, we'd, give a percentage of the sales that we make on that day to that group. So, just another way for us to give back and support those guys doing the hard work. So, with that said, we're talking a lot about our brand partners, and this week we have a very special. We start week 1 of our brand partner spotlight, and our brand partner this week has been with us since since she opened the door to her boutique in North Buffalo in the spring of 2015. We were the first, or either the first or one of the few first local biscuit brands that she carried, and she's still carrying us and stocking us today. She just doesn't have the dipped peanut butter bones.
We keep trying. We keep trying to have her carrying those. And we keep sending customers in there to bribe her. And
she does want to carry them, but takes a while. Takes a while to get around. So, anyways, with that said, brand partner is Daisy's Doghouse. This week's brand partner spotlight is on Daisy's Doghouse. Daisy's has been a loyal supporter of the Fetch brand since opening its doors in the spring of 2015. Located in the heart of North Buffalo at 1448 Hurdle Avenue, Daisy's Doghouse is Buffalo's pet store. They are open 11 to 7 Monday through Saturday and 11 to 4 on Sundays. Daisy's is your go-to place to find a highly curated selection of natural, wholesome, safe, and fun products for the favorite dog, cat, and pet-loving human in your life. With many local and national brands to choose from, like Fetch, you're sure to be pleased. Daisy's wants you to also know that protecting the health and safety of their customers is paramount, especially during this pandemic. Daisy's is following all CDC guidelines and will do whatever they can to accommodate customers and make them feel comfortable, including offering curbside pickup and local delivery. And they are also a designated safe pickup location for many of Hurdle Avenue's local shops. Contact them today at area code 716-322-1931. Stop into the shop at 1448 Hurdle Avenue in Buffalo, New York, or visit them online at buffalopetstore.com. Daisy's Doghouse, a place for pets and their humans.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome. And Lisa herself alone, if you go in there and you just go and visit her, she's so smart when it comes to treating your animals.
If you're lucky, she might offer you a drink.
And what was the thing that we said when we were watching Men in Tights? Oh, no. We're gonna
Hold
go on a tangent.
Rewind. Let's say that. let's add some context to that sentence.
All right, you add it to the sentence.
Well, I don't know where you're going with this.
Because you said if you're lucky, maybe she'll offer you a drink. Now, John, if you are from TikTok and joining us, John has been sober for over 2,000 days. And I was just getting to the point where what we said, Xander would know. There's forget it. I was trying to say no thank you. If somebody offered you a drink because you're sober, you say no thank you, blah, 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 blah.
I'm not permitted?
I'm not permitted, I think is what it is.
Oh my God.
Move on. So anyways, yeah. If you go into Lisa's to Daisy's Doghouse, she could definitely offer you something. And she has tasted the dog treats in there, so she knows.
Wow. Alas, I am not permitted.
permitted.
Thank you, Xander.
Thank you, Xander, for saving me.
Well, he didn't. He just gave us a word. Okay. So where were we?
Go into Lisa's. She knows her stuff. Go in there. You can get some great treats.
Show the gift here.
Oh, all right. Let me turn around here. Yeah.
So we're gonna tease the giveaway for this afternoon, provided by Daisy's Doghouse, and man, it's loaded. It's loaded with stuff. So
all right, where am I here?
Sergeant. So I mean, we're not going to take everything out, but you got a bandana or a bow tie. Sorry, we've got Sergeant. We've got some plushies.
So cute.
This one is does have squeaker and crinkle, and then this one is that's a squeaker. That's a big squeaker, Sergeant. There's there's a bunch of poop bags in there. Quite a few rolls of poop bags and dispensers. We've got what's that? Some treats. We've got a
What is that?
a Yaki stick.
Oh, that's like the cheese, isn't it?
Yeah. And, oh, these guys are cool. Polka Dog. We actually saw their bakery in Boston, yeah. Silver and gold cod skins for dogs and cats.
Yeah, that thing.
We've got a small harness.
Gosh, this is like $100 value.
And look at this is cool.
Can put some fetch treats in there, guys.
Yep, perfect for your fetch treats that you just got. So that is our afternoon giveaway, courtesy of Daisy's Doghouse. And we will be giving that away this evening. Did we go into how to win that yet?
Nope. You
Okay.
can go ahead and start doing that.
All right. So
While I turn this back around.
several different ways for you to get into and earn chances for the afternoon giveaway. The winner will be drawn this evening. You have until 4 p.m. to complete as many of the following tasks as you want. Number 1, anyone who made a purchase last week during the show is automatically entered. So there is 1 entry. Number 2, is this here?
Yeah, I know. I was scribbling. It's 1 o'clock. That's the purchase from last week.
This is it then, right?
Yep.
Okay.
This is all of them. There's 6 of them. 6 ways.
Anybody that pre-registered, okay? So you pre-registered and were in the drawing for the morning giveaway but didn't win the morning giveaway, you're automatically entered for the afternoon giveaway.
Yeah, I might as well hold this one.
Made a purchase during last week's show, you're automatically entered. Sign up for the loyalty program. If you're new to us, go to fetchmeatreat.com, sign up, create an account, sign up for a newsletter, create an account for the loyalty program, and you're automatically entered by signing up for the loyalty program. Then you can complete different tasks within the loyalty program. For every one of those things that you do, share it on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, share us on Twitter. It's another point, all right? It's another entry, okay? So you can get a ton of entries. What else? Was there any other way?
No, it was 6 ways that you could do it, and then keep in mind anybody who purchases now today will be qualified for
next week's afternoon, and I'm already working with another one of our local brand partners who's hopefully going to be able to do something just like Lisa did here. So that's it. So you have until 4 p.m. to do any of those things. If you pre-registered, you're in. If you made a purchase last week during the show, you're in. If you make a purchase right today, you're in for next week automatically. Sign up for the loyalty program. Share us on Facebook through the loyalty program. Share us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Share us on Twitter. You get an entry for every one of those things. Okay?
And tell you what, your dog's gonna love this. Sergeant's freaking out over here. He keeps trying to get the little nose of this guy. Is it a little anteater? It's cute.
Anteater.
He's only got a little squeaker in him. Beep, beep.
All right.
So cute. Love
so
this.
you
guys
wanted
are gonna love
you
this.
wanted to actually talk about the North Buffalo Strong
Oh yeah. That's
campaign that's going on.
Lisa from Daisy's is very active in that, helping that campaign out. So I kind of wanted to plug that as well. So North Buffalo Strong, what they are doing is they have lawn signs and they have stickers that they're selling to try and help raise money for the small businesses that are affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. So what you can do, there is a website you can go to, hurdle-av.com.
No, it's hurdle-av. So hurdle-ave.com/North Buffalo Strong. And you can purchase a lawn sign for $30, a magnet for $10 or just make a donation. You can also apply to volunteer and help them. And this is on their website, tells you what. We know this is a stressful and uncertain time. We want to help you, even if in a small way. We know that small businesses are the backbone of our communities. There are so many unique places for the residents of Western New York to eat, shop, and explore in North Buffalo. Very true. Mm-hmm. We want to help keep our community strong and thriving as we learn to live with this new sense of normalcy. Please share with us your stories and anything we can post to help support you during this trying time. And again, yeah, they're raising money that they are going to, then they're creating all of the money that they raise is going to be put into a fund. In order to qualify to apply for the assistance that from the money that they raise, you have to fill out the application. So that's the apply for help. It's not to be a volunteer. If you need help with your bills, cable, internet, insurance, website fees, e-commerce fees. Now these are for the local businesses on Hurdle Avenue in North Buffalo. It's going to be a lottery system, and they'll choose the recipients to provide funds from the proceeds of all sales. So again, just something cool. And Lisa from Daisy's is very, very involved in that campaign. So we wanted to make sure we touched on that this week. So we thought it was important. And support small, support local. We know what that's about. A lot of you guys keep asking about treats that we have that are out of stock. When they're going to be back, and very simply, the answer is when we have enough money to bring them back. There's only so much we can do right now, and we are struggling to even keep the lights on at this point. So, it's a grind every single day, but we doing the best we can, and we'll persevere. Yeah. Whatever's supposed to happen, whatever's supposed to happen will happen. But we're gonna know at the very end, regardless, that we gave it literally all we got. I don't know anyone else, any of our other small business friends that are committing to going live weekly to reach out to their customers and engage with their customers directly. And you could be listening to us right now as you're walking around the grocery store with your ear pods, and maybe
and
not watching the video, but stop it with the face mask. But yeah, so we're doing everything we can, and we put out a damn good product. So
yeah, we do.
So let's get that.
All right. This is the Daisies giveaway at noon, or not at noon, but that's our afternoon giveaway.
That will be our afternoon giveaway again. That'll be, so the cutoff is 4 p.m. And then what I'll do at some point after 4 is I'll go in, compile all of the data for, from all of the actions taken and stuff. I have a way to be able to get all that information pretty quickly. Load it into our random name generator, and we'll do the drawing. The winner will receive an email. And they will also, so they'll be notified by email personally, and we'll also post the winners for both the morning and the afternoon giveaway on our story feeds for Facebook and Instagram. Okay, and maybe in the comments or something on YouTube.
Yeah. Any way to get it out there.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, if you guys have any ideas, suggestions, different things we can talk about every week. Always open to ideas, different deals that you might think of, anything like that. And again, unfortunately, we apologize because we do have a couple out of stock items, and I know that they're favorites, especially that cheesy bacon. That is a big time favorite, and we'll get it back as soon as possible. With that said, our second automatic cart discount is getting ready to launch at 11:30.
And then you want me to go into what the discount is?
Yep.
All right, so that discount we are doing, it's another Memorial Day kind of themed discount. So it is my seasonal treats that I make, and I do actually have one of my examples here. So it's our Americana seasonals. This is the American flag that I make. So we're doing buy any 3-pack, get a second 3-pack for half off. So you can get this. So what I do is I make the Americana ones that are the flag. The other ones that I make are baseballs and soccer balls. So you can go online, you can purchase a 3-pack and get the second 3-pack for half off. And these ones are made with the freshly ground peanut butter, sweet potato, oat flour, salmon oil, and then the sugar-free yogurt icing is how I decorate them. So this is the Americana one. If anybody wants to see on the side here. I know I'm trying to do two different things here. We got a couple different social media platforms we're running from. But these are super, super popular, guys. And then the other discounts are still going on that are valid right now are the 20% off if you use Daisy's, Daisys 20. That's 20% off of your order. So you can get it that way as well. You know, and any of our other things are still the super popular ones that we have right now. Also are the Big Dippers. So that's our 10-pack of the Americana bones. If you want to see what those look like, we don't have actually a picture, so I'm kind of trying to show you guys what those look like.
Just the red and blue drizzle with the white icing, so you get that red, white, and blue look. You know, autumn we do a brown with the kind of like changing leaves. Christmas, you know, a nice red and green with the white. You know, just try to switch it up, make it fun. It's the same exact recipe, same ingredients. We just swap out the the colors, and again, just something to do, something fun. People love them.
So what you can do, there's a couple different options. Those come in a 4-pack, which is $6 for a 4-pack, or you can get a pack of 10 of them for $12.
Or a case.
Yeah.
Maybe not the Americana ones. I didn't add that yet.
Shoot me a link if you need anything like that.
Yeah, but you can get a case of our dip bones for, it's 50 bones, individually wrapped for 60, and we could probably even do a little bit better if you get them bakery style and don't wrap them.
Honestly, I just had somebody come and pick up, I think it was like 30 of them yesterday that were for a doggy daycare party, that they were having a birthday party. So that was cute. So what my customer
from now on we should just do probably just the case.
Yeah.
And then we won't even label each one. You know, we can individually wrap them, but we don't need to label every single one.
Yeah.
Because they're going to the same place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
And they're not for resale, so yeah.
So what she ended up doing was her dog really wasn't a huge fan of the yogurt icing, but was a fan of it. So what she decided to do was get the bones that we make the treats out of without them being dipped. So she just wanted them drizzled. So she asked me if she could do them in a purple drizzle. So that's what I ended up doing for her doggy's special birthday party. I thought that was cute. And then
it's super cute.
I'm glad I don't think that the doggy daycares closed, did they? Or did they? What happened with all of that?
No. Well, some did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Groomers were closed.
But we do something super cool. We actually have a groomer come to our house. So the dogs are the only ones that were actually getting groomed. We were not.
Yeah.
We haven't been groomed in a long time.
Yep. It's been
too long.
I think last week it was 12 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is what it is.
Right. So Sergeant and Sweetie get their little groove on. Every week? Every 8 weeks? 6 to 8 weeks? So yeah, we have a mobile groomer that comes to our house and helps them out.
Yep, for sure. What so what's the discount now? What
discount is buy any 3 seasonals, get second 3-pack half off. Buy one, get one half off. So if you guys want to take advantage of that, if you guys are just fun of
And the seasonal cookies on the website, you don't have to buy 3. They come in a pack of 3. So any one of those, whether you want a variety, whether you want all American flag or whatever, you just buy one of those. It's a 3-pack. So any one of those. So buy any pack of seasonal cookies.
Yeah.
And then what?
Get a second for free or for half off.
Get a second
for half off.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will actually link the website.
All right. Perfect. So yeah, take advantage of that. That's a really good deal. Cookies come to, I think it's like $2.25 a piece, so it's a great deal from our end. And the dogs love them. Honestly, that's like those and the dipped peanut butter bones are like my best sellers. So if you want to try something different for your dog, you can try those cookies out. Those work out good. But also take advantage of the Daisy's 20 discount and the loyalty, double your loyalty points. So those work out great. And the just to let you know, the Americana seasonal treats are a little bit of a harder product because I need to dehydrate them in order to be able to decorate them. So they do have a little bit more of a harder consistency to them. So we can have, if your dog likes that little crunch, they're perfect. Also, if you need to, we can do some personalized bones. I can personalize the novelty bones. You can put their name on them or any kind of special message that you might have or want to put on there. So those are the deals that you got for today. Those are our weekly specials. We got the 20% off and the buy some seasonals gets the second half off. And if anybody has any questions, please shout out to us. We're here to
shout out.
Give us a shout out.
Is that it? Are we at question Q&A?
We're actually
Q&A part.
We wanted to talk about our packaging.
So last week we teased that. Let me get this updated.
Yep. Sergeant is interested over here on what's going on. He's like, "What are you guys doing? This is crazy."
So we teased that one of the things that we were finally able to do with this pause, with this pandemic, is really go through and kind of start working on some things that have been on the list, right? And one of those is a packaging upgrade. And one of the things we learned last year, really over the years, but especially last year after picking up distribution here in the Northeast and going out to Las Vegas for Super Zoo and we picked up 40 independent boutiques on the West Coast there, Nevada, California, that whole area, Colorado. So one of the things that we found out is that, because we are a smaller brand, people love our packaging. They love the labels, the work that we've done and everything, but we're still so new to so many people. We don't have $1 million advertising budgets. We're not owned by Mars and we're not on TV all the time. We're not even, digitally, we don't even have the presence that we should have. And why? All of those things take time and money, and we've never had both of those things at the same time. So we're working toward that. But one of the things that can help almost immediately is upgrading our packaging. So we decided after a lot of research and some blind focus tests that we're actually going to go ahead and upgrade from our clamshell, our clear clamshell, which now has about or holds 6 ounces of product.
I can actually, you guys, if you see it online, but these are the current packaging that we use with the 6 ounce boxes. I'm sure some of you are probably familiar with this. This is the 6-ounce packaging, and the reason why I did this was because I wanted it to look more like a fresh baked product that you would buy for yourself when you walked into the store, so that it would kind of like trigger your mind and say, oh, okay, well, this is a fresh baked item, which they always are. Tail wagging fresh.
Yeah, they legit are that exact thing. So, but, you know, going to a more standard, you know, traditional stand-up pouch, it does a few things for us. It has a few benefits, really. One, it gives us more space to market the brand, to tell our story, which we love telling our story. So, you know, that's, in and of itself, that's great. One of the biggest things, too, is shelf life. So right now, as is, our product has, on our individual cookies, they have a 12-month shelf life. 12 months from the date of production. And Jackie's always making fresh. On our packaged product, it's 18 months. And by switching to these pouches, it's going to add in 2 additional barriers that we don't currently have. It's going to add a better oxygen barrier, and it's going to add a barrier against UV and fluorescent lighting, which we've found really over time degrades the product, the quality of the product. Not safety, but quality. You'll notice, you might notice that like our pumpkin treats, for example, under fluorescent lighting or indirect sunlight for too long, and the color oh god, those smell so good. And the color starts to degrade a bit. So that's an issue. So with that said, we had last week we showed you. I know. Last week we showed you draft 1. Where the heck is draft 1?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
There's one of our drafts.
There's one of them. We're on like 7 now. Like it's escalated.
What did you call it? 5.0?
Yeah, it's escalated very quickly, which is cool. And once you get going, you know, you make a few tweaks here and there, and then.
Oh, I love. Look at my drawing. Yeah, I decided to try and sketch out my thoughts on what I think would be good.
4, 5, and then 5. So. This was draft 1 last week. So that's what we had, with all those notes on it. So that was our first draft. Right? That's a start. Then we had draft 2. We decided to stick more with the coloring on the existing labels, although a little bit muted, give it a more all-natural look. And then, since we no longer do the peanut butter blast, that was our grain-free peanut butter option, wasn't a big seller, so we discontinued that, focus on the things that we're selling. We wanted to see an actual product that we make, so we switched back to the peanut butter goodness, our best-selling product, and you can see, once again, all the markups. But, we're getting there. All right, and then we got draft 4. I did the markups actually through Adobe on these ones, so it's a little cleaner. Draft 5. And draft 5.1.
Now, what's the difference on the draft 5.1? Do you remember what that was?
Yeah, the bottom is a little bolder.
Oh, okay.
See that? And now I know there's another email. I haven't checked it yet. There's an email with our draft 6 in there. So you look just between the first draft and where we're at right now.
Totally different.
But it's exciting. I mean,
Well,
this is fun stuff. I mean, for me, anyways, from from a branding and marketing standpoint, this is what I really enjoy doing.
And if we really want to do a throwback as to what I did when Fetch first came to be, I actually was taping my business card
Yeah.
to the front. I
Yeah.
always did it in in a clamshell like this, but I was actually taping my business card to the front of this package. And if
Yeah.
anybody of you that have been with me since the taping of the business cards,
Yeah.
you'll remember what I'm talking about, hopefully. And then we actually did our gold.
The
we did a
gold label. Yeah.
The circle.
The gold label brand.
Yeah, man, these have come really, really far.
Yeah.
That's
Oh yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Even my decorating. I look back and look at my decorating. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
I was so ridiculously bad.
See, I never thought that. It's funny. I always tell her, no, like these are the treats we're doing. These are the seasonals this year, and she's like,
yeah.
I can't do that. I'm like, no, you can.
Yeah.
She's like, no, I can't. No.
I've never been a baker though.
And literally every time, not only would she pull it off, but it would be exactly as amazing as I knew it would be. And then she gets, and like she says, she's gotten remarkably better with, as with anything, with practice, What do we have?
We got some time still, honestly.
We do. Yep, we do. So we can do. We never built our Q&A back in, so let's do that. Our Q. So let's go. I'm going to go through right now and see if we have any questions. Hey Nadja, how are you?
And honestly, I mean, I think some people may have joined us. I just wanted to go over the question that I had earlier in session 1.
Yep.
I had a phone call earlier this week. There was a customer that was looking for a Doggie birthday cake. They had called me yesterday. They needed it for today. I definitely do a birthday cake. I make it from scratch. It has, it's made with an oat flour, peanut butter. It has some unsweetened applesauce in it. We do some cinnamon in it. So I make it from scratch. It's a 10 by 6 bone-shaped birthday cake. And then the frosting that I use is our sugar-free yogurt icing. And we do a cream cheese. I mix cream cheese with it. And then it has a little bit of canola oil in it too. So we do have that available for you. But I need at least like 48 hours to bake it, frost it, get it ready for you for pickup or delivery. Unfortunately, it is only local. So anybody we have customers in Cali, we don't deliver our birthday cakes to Cali. It just wouldn't ship right. And I definitely would drive it out to you, but it would just probably cost a lot of money. So locally, we do offer a birthday cake. It's $30. Give me 48 hours notice. And if you don't have that much time, if you're like, shoot, my dog's birthday is tomorrow, I forgot to place the order, give me a call. I can either personalize a 6-inch novelty bone for you, make a gift basket. We have a bunch of different options. So the birthday cake isn't the only option that we have for your birthday dog, but it is definitely a special little thing that you can do for your dog's birthday. So that's available, and like I said, made from scratch, and it actually tastes pretty good. We have some of our customers that order them for, I don't know if she has 3 or 4 dogs, but they order them for every birthday. And actually, she keeps commenting, the cakes are getting better, so they keep testing them every time. They keep eating the cakes, which honestly, go ahead and try it. It's pretty good. God, you know what? Do the Doggie Biscuit Challenge. Try any of our treats that you've gotten from us. If you haven't already, try one of them. They actually taste pretty good. And everything's made fresh. I try and make it. I do bake daily, honestly. I'm baking the treats daily. We are in how many stores right now?
Well,
we have 100 and something.
Right. Well, total we've got like 149 brand partners, stores that have ordered our treats or are still currently stocking our treats. Now, unfortunately, with everything that's going on, some of them are closed.
Yeah.
Some of them are open but not doing, a ton of business, or just, dealing with mostly food and things like that. Some of we just haven't been able to get in touch with. So what I recommend is when you go to our website to see what stores in your area, especially here in Western New York, carry our product, I'd give them a call first before just heading there, especially since most places now are doing curbside or delivery. Give them a call. Feel Right on Transit's a great example. They've got a ton of our product there, especially our dipped bones and stuff. And they're doing curbside. I think they're offering delivery. I think they do have some modified hours during the week, but Feel Right, that's a great place to go. That's Transit Road in Williamsville, right up the street from the bakery.
Yeah, so we're always trying to supply. And then also, if you're just joining us now, I am going to be bringing some of our Americana bones and some of our traditional bones over to our brand partner on Main Street in Snyder, Farmers and Artisans. They're doing a really nice fundraising campaign today for an organization, so any of their sales that they do today is going to go towards helping another organization out, which is awesome. We love helping out people and hearing people helping out others. So that's really cool. And I delivered some fresh treats to Daisy's this week, and you'll be delivering some fresh treats to Tops and Orchard Park.
Yeah.
So those will be going out. I just actually sent some, I mailed some product to Ellicottville.
Oh, yeah.
Ellicottville Aquatics.
Yeah, Ellicottville Aquatics. If any of you are out that way, Skylar carries our dipped peanut butter bones.
He's getting actually 3 cases of Americana bones this week. And Lakeside just placed a big order in Angola. Tony at Lakeside in Angola will be getting some fresh product on the 1st. So that's some good stuff going out.
Yeah, Angola is going to be busy this weekend, I'm sure.
Oh, I love going there. Mickey Rat, Sunset Bay.
Yeah, no, not so much.
Not so much.
I didn't like the beach there. It was very rocky and.
Yeah, but that's how beaches are here.
Yeah, no, well, I don't like that. Okay, quick disclaimer again about the stream for those of you joining us on Insta, YouTube, or TikTok. The stream cuts at an hour. Right now, there's no way for me to change that. Facebook, you guys won't cut for you. However, the show is done at noon. So we run 10 to noon. The show specials, just to let you know, again, we're getting ready to do the afternoon. Well, no, sorry. We're going to tell you about the afternoon drawing again. Jackie, if you want to grab the box again and show everybody. So this is all of the items. This is a gift box this week, donated by our brand partner, Daisy's Doghouse on Hurdle Avenue in Buffalo. Gave a huge basket filled with goodies that Sergeant wants.
Sergeant's head.
Like he is. Don't tease him.
I know, that's bad. Bad mom. So we got these guys here.
In order to win the afternoon
Look at this one.
prize, gift box, you have until 4 p.m. and there's 6 different ways you can register. You pre-register between Thursday evening or afternoon and 9 a.m. Saturday. You can pre-register through Facebook or Instagram. There'll be links posted. You get an entry. Also, everybody who made a purchase last week during our show is going to get an entry. If you sign up, you're a new customer, and you sign up for our loyalty program on our website, you get an entry. And then if you complete any action on there, you will get you'll get an entry. So share us on Facebook. Join the loyalty program immediately. Share us on Facebook. Share us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram if you're not already. And those are 3 more entries. All right. So you can get a total of six entries weekly, and we'll play around with that. Next week I have another idea in mind. And also, when you pre-register, tell us the name of your favorite rescue group, local to you, wherever you're at, whatever state or region you're in, your favorite rescue group. And we're going to start probably next week. We'll do a poll, and we'll choose one of those groups, and they will receive a percentage of whatever sales we make during the live stream event that day. So something cool to do to help those guys.
And did you mention any of the purchases made until 4:00 today will go towards entries for next week?
For next week, yep. So you automatically be entered. So 4 p.m. is the cutoff to earn all these points. We haven't heard the cha-ching in a little while here. Not in our second session. It was busy during the first session. So fetchmeatreat.com. That's where you go. Fetchmeatreat.com. Daisy's 20 will get you 20% off of your order, your entire order through Friday. Loyalty Pro, double points, loyalty members. Even if you sign up today, double points today and tomorrow for every purchase you make today or tomorrow. Double points, and that'll end automatically. And then Daisy's 20, that code will end on Friday automatically. And then you also have for the next till 1:30 is the
11:30 to 1 is the seasonal. Buy a 3-pack of seasonal Americana treats, and you can get the second pack for half off. So it's a really good deal on the cookies. And I bake them fresh every week to get some nice fresh Americana cookies. We're doing the Memorial Day themed specials this week.
Yeah, no, and while the red, white, and blue, the Americana seasonals and the dipped bones will be available all summer. That's essentially our summer seasonal, and we keep the red, white, and blue all from Memorial Day right up until Labor Day, and then we switch to our autumn themed, and then get into our Christmas themed. For those of you who don't know, I am a veteran. I served active duty in the Navy Seabees, so very, very proud of the country where I was born, and we show that pride often. So, fetchmeatreat.com is where you can go to purchase. You can also purchase through Facebook and Instagram. I'll be honest, I don't know how painless a process it is. I think they've made it pretty easy, but you can purchase through there.
What about our subscription?
Yep. For those that aren't aware, we do have a subscribe and save option on several of our treats. All of the container treats that are in stock, our dipped bones, maybe our novelty. No, not our novelty, just our dipped bones.
Our novelty's a novelty.
Yep. But yeah, you
But
can.
on these you can save.
You can subscribe if once you find your dog has a favorite. Yeah, bulk. We do have bulk options available for the peanut butter goodness, the peanut butter carob and cinnamon, and the pumpkin and honey treats, the scrumptious pumpkin. It's 4.5 pounds of product that Jackie has right there. Mm-hmm. So it's literally a batch of product. Mm-hmm. One small batch. So 4.5 pounds, and that is it's $45.
Yeah,
if you buy it one time, or if you subscribe, we'll send it to you every 15 or probably more likely every 30 days, depending on how dogs you're treating. Maybe even a little longer. We can extend that out if you need 45 days or something. Let us know so that we can make those tweaks.
Yeah, we can just
but right now it's 15 days or 30 days. You'll receive it, and if you take advantage of that, I think it's $40.
Yeah, $40.50.
Yes, 40 and some change. So a great deal. You're not going to get a better deal.
And they last. Don't worry about them not lasting. You don't have to put them in the fridge or put them in the freezer or anything.
Put them in a cookie jar. Yeah, they're all dehydrated, and we use vitamin E and vitamin C for as a preservative. So
yeah, this is a great deal too. We have a lot of our regular customers that have been with us for a while starting to take advantage of this deal, because usually our boxes are a 6-ounce box for $6. And me being the bargain shopper that I am, I'm always looking for the best deal.
Well, they recognize the value. Yeah.
Even when I go to Wegmans, I'm always looking at their little price code things and seeing what my best deal is. And I actually just want to show everybody that we have these two. These are my small gift baskets that we offer. So these are $25. They have 2 of our box treats and 5 of our dipped peanut butter bones in it. So this is our small basket that we offer online, $25. And then our medium basket online, just trying to think of all the different things that we have available. That's our medium basket that we offer online with 8 of our bones and 4 of our box treats. So those are a couple of cool little things that you can get from us. And I think I do have our novelty, some of our novelty bones here that I can show everyone. These are our cute little novelty bones that we do. This one's our good girl. I don't know if I'm holding it right or not. But that's our good girl treat. And the pink on here, I use a beet powder. Mix it with the sugar-free yogurt icing. So these are great for your dogs. And that's with our peanut butter and sweet potato, oat flour, and salmon oil recipe. Our best sellers. Oh man, I can't turn that way.
All right, we got 5 minutes left. Let's see if anybody has any other questions. We did get one about when we get this one all the time, dogs with sensitive tummies that are either allergic to a lot of things or very finicky. Our treats do very, very well. We recommend, if you have any questions, really look at the website. Go through the different products and look at the product reviews. Go to Facebook and look at our customer testimonials. Google our feedback. I think there might be a couple on Yelp. We're very, very highly rated. Minus a couple local trolls, but
everybody gets those.
But it's pretty obvious. But yeah, no, very highly rated. And one of the most common questions or comments, bits of feedback that we get is again about the quality and the fact that this is the only the only treat my dog will eat or can eat because of the simple recipe and the quality of the ingredients. They're all whole ingredients, all sourced from the U.S., all made here in the U.S. No chemical preservatives, no byproducts, no meal, no corn, no wheat, no soy.
No crap.
No crap. No crap. Simple, safe, trusted. That is us for sure. So, thank you again for tuning in with us. We will do this again next week. Remember that you have until 4 p.m. today to do all of those actions in order to qualify for the gift from Daisy's. 4 p.m. is the cutoff, and then at some point after that, I think last week I ended up announcing it on social media around 7-ish, somewhere around there. So it'll be this evening, and you'll receive an email if you win, so don't worry. You don't have to check our pages. You will get an email, and then we will also share the winner on Facebook and Instagram story feed. All right. Thank you again to Daisy's Doghouse. Daisy's Doghouse on Hurdle Avenue, 1448 Hurdle Avenue in North Buffalo. They are open for business, regular hours, every single day, 11 to 7, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 4 on Sundays. She does offer delivery, curbside pickup, and has everything you need with the exception of our dipped peanut butter bones. So we'll get that fixed someday maybe. But that's it. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. And we will see you again 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time next Saturday.
Thank you guys so much.
Have a
We really
wonderful
appreciate it.
weekend. Be safe.